Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Great Millstone, Virginia. As always, to give latest news, article, lessons with the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. And as always, first and foremost, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodesh. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone, who will teach us the truth, and of course, peace and blessings and salutation to you. How come out there present is truth throughout the four corners of earth, and look to the best of their abilities, get out throughout the four corners of earth. We're going to say shalom. It's going to be just, just a quick lesson. We're going to just go through First Thessalonians 5:14. Just get a little bit of insight on that, and we just go through the spirit. So you can go ahead.
It's 1 Thessalonians 5:14, and it says, "Now we exhort you, brethren," it says, "warn them that are unruly." It says, "comfort the feeble-minded." It says, "support the weak. Be patient towards all men."
That's right, man. Read it one more time.
It's 1 Thessalonians 5:14. It says, "Now we exhort you, brethren." It says, "warn them that are unruly." It says, "comfort the feeble-minded, support the weak, be patient towards all men."
And what was that part not the weak part, but it says what?
Comfort the feeble-minded, or
before that, just read it.
It says, exhort the brethren and warn them that are unruly.
That's right, unruly, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? The ones that sometimes, when you get out of order, sometimes, you gotta put them back in straights, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You gotta be put back in line, man. Yep. It says support the weak, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're young in this thing, you think that you can do certain things that you're in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, no, man. When you come to this truth, you gotta come back as a babe, man. You gotta, you gotta reinvent yourselves, man. As the scripture says, when I came as a child, I spake as a child, but when I became a man, I put forth childish things, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So what? You need to put all the worldly shit away, man. You still got that on you. You know what I mean? You gotta be checked. You know what I mean? You gotta be rebuked for that, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Not out of embarrassment, but out of love, man. No, you know what I'm saying? Because at some point we were all like that. You know what I'm saying? At one point we had to get checked, man. Yep. As the scripture says, what? Examine ourselves that rather be in the faith, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because you bringing it, you're gonna be bring discourse and all this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, when you mess with certain brothers, man, you know what I'm saying? Some brothers don't play that, man. Yeah. Some brothers are really stern, man. Man, that will really get on your ass. But you got some nice brothers, but even with them, sometimes you can't be too nice, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're too nice, they can take advantage of that, man. So that's why you need to discern, as the scripture says, there's a place for everything. Stuff gets serious. You know what time it is, man. No more playtime, man.
Yeah.
Now we gotta really direct the issue, man.
That's right.
Because if you don't address it, or you try to hide it, sooner or later, trying to put a suit in the rug, you can't, like I said, come with the light, man. So you think that you can hide stuff from men and stuff like that, but sooner or later, the Lord gonna expose that, man.
That's right.
Yep.
And this is a heavy time of exposure. The Lord's exposing everything. Hey, man, look at these other groups, for instance. All the correction that we give them, where it talks about the unruly. This is a warning that we give them, man. This is serious business that we're a part of. Hey, brothers make light. Sometimes we may joke around, but in all seriousness, we realize the severity and the importance of the work that we're doing. Hey, the Lord can jack you up. Hey, we was just talking about, all the spirits that be created for vengeance, and how the Lord will get at your ass, for being an offense to the gospel,
That's right, man. Breaking discord, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be Yahshua, all the prince of the powers, man. The Lord's gonna make us kings and priests, being governing bodies throughout the four corners of the earth, man.
That's right.
By putting these nations in subjection, man.
Sure.
That's one of the things that we go through, man. You know what I'm saying? To make us a better person, man. To earn, man. Just like, so what? We can achieve that crown, man. That we totally desire, man. But for to achieve that, we have to go to these things. We have to learn, man. We have to be better. You know what I mean? We have to show to this of our people that we are that they see us differently, man. And not just some niggas putting on garments, man. That's better say, wow, look at these men, man. Those that still namely for the name of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to have a righteous name, man. I was just say a good name, better than riches, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have a bad name, and that's the scripture says. But you do something stupid, I forgot it says what, thou shalt inherit an ill name.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Talk about a block. Having a block on your name as well. You don't want that. And you make a mistake in front of brethren, and now you got to live with that. Because bros are bros would be hip the game, you know. Bros be knowing what time and what's going on. You make a move, and now we like, let's keep an eye on that, you know. You know, we don't want that kind of smut and smudge, you know, on your name, you know.
Yeah. And you know, communication too, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know, I noticed that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I can put the business out there, but you know what I'm saying. You know, he's still a brother, but you know, there are some things that you put in head in charge. You just can't do certain things just because you feel like it, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That just goes out of order because that shows, because that shows other brothers that you know nobody's like, wow, if he can do it, so why can't I?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if a decision come up, then you be like, well, he was able to do it, so why can't I do it?
That's it.
But you let him get away with that, man.
That's it.
So now everybody looking at you like that's out of order and that's out of disrespect, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we all grow every day, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know, but it just go to show, it's like, you know, it's like taking advantage of that, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not really on the leader's fault. It's just, you know what I'm saying, because of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he believed that he's a grown man, that, you know what I'm saying, he can get away with things. But no, man. The scripture says what? Let everything be done decently in order, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We're not just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If things can, you know, situations comes up, something like that, you know what I'm saying? That's why you have a counsel for. You talk about it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? As the scripture says, man, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man. So, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, like I say, it has to be an order that goes through situations, man.
Yep.
And something like that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That was kind of unruly, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, you may do it to that brother, but you gotta ask yourself, would you do it? I mean, would you, Yahweh or the apostle, the great millstone?
You know?
You wouldn't do that.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, because I can tell you a high percentage that, you know, if you did something like that, you know what I mean, they would have said, go ahead and do your own thing.
Yeah, just keep going, move on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But, you know what I'm saying, these are just examples, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, we're just doing it out of rebuke, man, out of love, man. I mean, you know, again, you know what I'm saying, we're doing this video, like I said, as a lesson, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what this walk is pretty much about, man. It's a lesson. Hey, man, even the scriptures tell you, man, a righteous man, he falls 7 times. You know, so if you can take the rebuke and keep moving, hey, man, do something. You know, that's the best. Hey, that's the best thing you can do, anyways, right now. You know, because hey, man, we all are worthy of some kind of chastisement and rebuke. You know, so hey, you gotta just take it how it comes. You know, hey, gotta jump back in line. You know, hop back on the train and do the work. You know, keep enduring. You know, that's the ones that Yahweh Shah looking for, you know, because we all fall short of the glory.
Got it. And go ahead and read it again, and I'm gonna tell you.
Start at the top again.
No, maybe you can start from the top. Go ahead.
Con. This back in First Thessalonians 5:14. It says, "Now we exhort you, brethren." It says, "Warn them that are unruly." It says, "Comfort the feeble-minded."
Yeah, and it says you don't warn them, man. You know, some things like situations like, hey, man, you think that you're able to do this without, you know, doing this back and forth and traveling. I mean, you think you can handle that? You actually got to think about that, man.
Yeah.
You know, you think about going out there by yourself. Can you really handle that, man? You know, you say this and that, man, but are you really doing it for the Lord, or are you doing it for your own, you know what I'm saying, or malicious gain, so to speak? Even though it's not malicious, but rather know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, just appeasing the flesh in general just ain't something you should go for. You should always lean on your Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shadi just to guide you, you know. Just you know, that's just ask for your help by Shemi Al-Shah to guide you, you know, through the Spirit, you know, because this flesh be tugging at you.
That's right. Trust in the Lord and lean not to your own understanding, man. Or you're doing this for your own understanding, man. And go ahead and keep reading.
Con, it says support the weak, be patient toward all men, you know.
Yeah, support the weak, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a brotherhood thing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we all need each other, man, for certain things, man. It's not, like I said, man, that the lone wolf spirit, man, like I said, man, brother tried that before, man. You know, even brothers would tell you, man, like I said, just a lot of work, man. But you think you can handle that, but that's on you, man. But it's really about coming about it as a body. Yeah. If Yahweh, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shah, he could have did this by himself. He wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he could have took the glory, but he didn't want to, because what? He wanted to be with his brethren, man.
That's it. What was the first thing he did? He went to go find his disciples. He knew exactly where they were, and he was like, "Yeah, I realized that, you know, for a great work that has to be done, there has to be a body. You know, it has to be a unit. You know, and like you said, Yahushua could have did it on his own, but he was giving us an example on how to move.
That's right, man. Hey, even Moses, man. You know, when Moses led his people, you know, he said too much. He said he couldn't do it, man. So many people, man. That's why he said captains over 10,000s, 5,000s, and hundreds, man. You know, It's about working together, man. It's
Yep.
about unity, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That's what makes us stronger, man.
Yep.
As the scripture says, when 2 or 3 gather, there are men in the midst, man.
Yep.
You know, you be all by yourself. It's easy for Satan to deceive you, man, because you're all by yourself.
Yep. What King David said, man, how good it is, a rough paraphrasing, how good it is for brothers to dwell in unity. You know, that unity and that togetherness is what Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is looking for. He ain't look for one elect. You know, he looked for 144,000. You know, of the elect. You know, which means there's a body, a governing body, and a way you're supposed to move. You know, and it teaches you how to not be so self-willed. You know, you have to deny yourself and put yourself behind. That's what Yahushua was doing as well when he washed the disciples' feet. You know, he was giving that example of, I'm not self-willed. You know, build up your brothers, as it says here. You know.
Yeah. You know, and like I said, you know, we all come from in different life, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that too, like I said, getting to understand, you know, this brother, that brother, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's all about experience, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like I said, you know what I'm saying, we know I might not get along together, but it's just like, okay, let me see what this brother's about. Let me understand, or just try to get to understand, you know what I'm saying? You know, in background, see what he does and does. You know what I'm saying? That's what's beautiful about it, man. You know, this one wants to life. You know what I'm saying? Getting to understand. You know, it's, again, communication, networking. That's what it's all about, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there's, like I said, because you go on these other, like I said, philosophies and backgrounds and this like that. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find a unity strong as this right here. This truth, man. You know, this is what the answers be looking for, man. You know what I'm saying? Now what we have the exact example, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, as the scripture says, don't be hearers of the word only, but doers of the word. So
when you
go ahead.
When you jump into that, man, you kind of just learn more about yourself. You sharpen up yourself. What does the scripture say? Iron sharpens iron. You know, hey, that's the beautiful part about this walk, just in general. You know, because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua ain't gonna come down and deal with us. You know, he uses the men that have chosen to be separate from this world to build you up. You know, according to their portion of faith. You know. Keep going.
I know, that's pretty much in there. Yeah, that's pretty much, you know, we're just going through the spirit. But, you know, I mean, that lets really straight to the point.
Yeah.
So.
That's a heavy precept, though.
Con. So with that, Holy Brothers was edified. You know, it's just a quick lesson. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the spirit, but really got straight to the point what we really needed to talk about. So with that, you know, as always, this is a great milestone to give the latest news article. Listen to the spirit and power of Hashem Yahshai. As always, first and foremost, we want to give our praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakabadash. Double honor to the elders, great milestone, who work for teaching of the truth, and of course, peace and blessings and salutation to the Akim that put in his truth throughout the four corners of the earth, sending to the best of their ability, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Done us a Shalom, come Yeshua, one for Shalom.